Hi everyone, today we talk about Wynn Resorts and their earnings they brought out last week. I think they brought them out about Wednesday and it actually saw a big decline in the stock. The stock declined to 12%, which has now pushed it actually under the $100 range of per share as I'm recording this video right now. We're just going to talk about, we're going to look at a graph first before we actually look at the earnings. A bit of background on this stock is that I actually used to own this stock. I owned this stock through I think 2016, late then, into 2017, and I sold my shares in 2017. I think I sold my shares around the $190 range, and I invested in about the $140 range, I think somewhere around there, maybe a little bit less. I can't fully remember because it was quite a while ago. But it was a stock that I used to own. I saw that stock just because I had a bit of a good run in it, and it went up a little bit more afterwards. But then a lot of allegations came out about the owner and what have you. Then after that, the stock got absolutely killed, and it has been for a while, along with the China trade news. A couple of missed earnings also has pushed it down. We're just going to look into this chart now. You can see at the top of the chart there, it was. Where it was at its peak. From its peak there, we can see that it's kind of stayed, it's pretty much had a waterfall drop, and it just keeps going down, and it keeps hitting like support levels, and when it hits these support levels it keeps falling through it, and we've got the kind of two areas where it's bouncing off and struggling to break through, and it probably will keep running between there until it hits a support level it stays at. It has got a support level at 84, and then its next support level where I put down on here is round about the what range is that? Let me have a look. That's the 57 range. So if it does crash through the $84 per share range, where that red line is, it'll go through there. It'd be interesting to see if it bounces off that 84 per dollar share range. It has obviously the Boston resort coming out soon, which will help it. That's had a lot of money pumped into it. Yeah, it could potentially bounce off there. If it was to get around to that 84 range, it might be where I consider getting in. But just looking into the article, it says here, Wynn Resort shares fell 12% as it misses earnings estimates. The hotel and casino company reported earnings of 1.68 a share, while analysts expected 1.69 a share, so that wasn't too big. However, it did beat on revenue, coming in at 1.71 billion versus an estimate of 1.66 billion. Analysts pointed to a slowdown in Macau attendances as a reason for the stock sell-off post-earnings. So that just obviously came down from its Macau hotel, saying that the amount of people going there wasn't what it was like before. So if that's kind of only the negative side of it, that's not too bad in my kind of opinion. You know, you look at the earnings per share, that wasn't too bad. The revenue was decent, and when it has this Boston hotel opening up later on next year, I believe it is, obviously that will push revenue up as well. To be fair, I think, you know, Wynn is kind of getting to a point now where it's getting back investable, and like I say, I won't invest in it just yet. I'd look for a bit of support and a bounce off 84 before you would invest in, or maybe if it doesn't support 84, it drops down to 50. But at some point, this stock is going to be an investable stock. I've talked about it for a while. It's one that I'm watching very closely, and it's potentially one that does pop into the portfolio at some point. I don't know anytime soon, but definitely one that I'll keep an eye on, like I say. So yeah, just the one to watch out for in my opinion right now, guys. That's the video today, talk about Wynn Resorts earnings. Hope you like it, guys. Give it a like. Thanks for all the support recently. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.